One thing I want to talk about that'll be going on outside of the MAC track is a listening tour. And that's going to be happening outside of the room. It's not going to be listed in the program as like an official sanctioned thing, but can you talk a little bit about the work that Lindsay's doing around the listening tour and why it's so important that people come by?
Yeah, so what we've been doing over the last several months, we've had an ad hoc put together um, with the rise of legislation like Every Child a Swimmer and related legislation, which is excellent, right? Wholeheartedly support Every Child a Swimmer and what they're trying to do. We need an entire nation of swimmers. It's shameful that with all of our resources, we have children that are growing up not learning to swim that go on to be a drowning statistic, right? We started getting questions from health officials. Well, how do we know what's a good program, right? How do we know what good training is? So we're answering that, right? So the work of the Qualified Swim Instructor Ad Hoc Committee is working to set minimum training standards for swim instructors, which does not exist. Some of the swim schools have their own curriculum, right? But there's not a universal industry-wide, this are the minimum components. Lindsay Mondick is the chair. Connie Harvey from the Red Cross is the vice chair. We've got participation from the U.S. Swim School Association. We've got some people that actually teach it to help keep us honest. We've got input from Swim Angelfish on teaching those differing abilities and neurodiversity, right? It really is a well-rounded group. We're going to have a listening station at our booth on the exhibit floor on Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. Local time in Colorado Springs. And that's your opportunity to come by and ask us about it. Ask Lindsay, ask Connie. They'll both be there. We'll have a preview document that you can look at that says, hey, this is the path we're looking at going in, right? And you can give your very important feedback to this. The listening posts are a time-honored tradition with the MAC because we need your feedback, right? We need not just our experts at high levels, but we need the folks that actually get in and teach, the ones that are actually training swim instructors to tell us, hey, this looks good. Hey, no, this is crap. Let's ball it up and throw it away, start over. Or don't forget about, or did you ever think about, right? We need that kind of feedback.